Okay, y'all, it's August the 13th, 2019 at 11:42 approximately. And here creating content for the future. My last upload was about loss, LOSS, and I am in a lost situation where I lost my wife, or I'm in the process of losing my wife, losing my family, losing my home, losing the biggest thing for me is my family, and which includes my wife, my children. They're still around, but it's not going to be in the same capacity. I made some bad business choices and finances, and not able to meet the requirements of the household for a while. And sometimes I understand when the pressure is on you. When the pressure is on you, sometimes, what else can you do? Because when the pressure gets on you, especially when you're not supposed to bear the pressure, it can become overbearing, and you know what I'm saying, you start becoming, and then you start getting rid of the things that you get rid of the things that you feel are not contributing to whatever it could be, the overall health of the situation, because now you become a liability. You're no longer an asset to the situation. You become a liability, and I became a liability because it was costing more for me to be there than it was that I was actually bringing into the situation. So at this time, I'm in the process of moving and going back to the rental property that we had. It's not a good feeling, like, you know what I'm saying? So when good intentions turn out bad, you do everything as related to business and entrepreneurship for the betterment of the overall picture, but then when it ends up, you know what I'm saying, it ends up not being what you feel like it should have been, I'll say. The meaning, I guess, of it all, and it just didn't turn out good. I'll just say that it didn't turn out like I thought it was going to be able to turn out. You know what I'm saying? When you make promises and you're unable to fulfill those promises, you look like a bum. You try to hold your head up as a man, but if you're not unable to do those manly things and do what they say men's supposed to do, then you look stupid. You know what I'm saying? You let your family down, you let your children down. But I didn't have, I think, as related to business, was the killer instinct that I needed in order to actually prevail. So, because I didn't feel like you had to have that killer instinct in order to make things do what they do. I'm kind of rambling right now, but the post is really just about loss, man. About, you know what I'm saying, don't think just because we see all the posts of people feeling per se winning, that they don't have a season of failure. I seen a thing that said success is going from failure to failure without losing enthusiasm. I'm not very enthused at the moment to go through that loss, to go through this loss. And I'm suffering right now in my head, and it's not even about pride. Like, you know what I'm saying? Pride has nothing to do with it. I mean, at first, I thought my pride, because I was thinking like what people gonna think, and you know what I'm saying. But over there, after all said and done, like, you wake up to nothing, to nobody, like to yourself. You know what I mean? You wake up to yourself and you try to act like it doesn't bother you, but it bothers me. You know what I'm saying? It bothers me. I haven't even woke up to myself yet. But when I wake up, I try to, look around and imagine. But I'm in the process 2 more days. The 15th is my exit date from the big house to the little house. But thank God, there is a house. I do have somewhere to go. So it's not like I don't have anywhere to go. It's not like I'll be homeless. So I thank God in that I'm not homeless, and I'm not without a vehicle. I'm not without some underwear and a t-shirt and a pair of jeans. Got a few suits and starting. But this is the 13th. I always say, give me 365 days. I'm gonna revisit these videos in 365 days. I'm gonna look at it and see if I have, have excelled or if I have declined. I speak victory over the loss, and I'm not mad at anybody but me, because they used to have a saying back in the day: you made your bed, now you have to lay in it. So now I'm about to lay in the bed that I made. In this season that I'm in right now, I'm definitely walking in the level of accountability. I want to make sure that I am accountable for my wins and my losses. So in the midst of it all, I want to make sure that when it go down, when I have this story to tell in 20 years of the struggle, there is content there to support this moment. Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes. I'm like that close from crying. I'm that close from crying, but so I have to make myself laugh so I won't cry, so I won't buckle. So my first night, I think in the little house, I will take that time to really mourn and to kind of like get this out of me so that I can actually be able to excel and go up. Get myself on a good system. Get myself in a place where I should have done before, that I took for granted, that I took for light. So to all of the young entrepreneurs that may be watching this, now do it right from the beginning. Structure it right from the beginning. I mean, get some help. Ask somebody. I mean, it's so much free help. The SBA. I went to another place, the Carolina Small Business. So I'm now at 42, starting over with something I should have did 20 years ago. But that's not here or there. But this too shall pass. I made it through the hard time in my life that I thought was a hard time, if that makes sense. The time that I didn't think I was going to make it through, I did. So that encourages me in this moment to know that I'm going to make it through. Okay. That's it for me. Pray for yourself, brother. You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. I love you, Theophilus. Thank you.